Let's quickly understand the sidebar menu of dResume. This is your central hub for navigating and managing your professional profile and activities. Firstly, we have the dashboard, which is shown over here. The dashboard is your homepage for a quick overview of your dResume profile and key updates. Next, we have dResume. dResume is how you access your public dResume profile to see how it appears to potential employers or recruiters. Next, we have the profile section. This section is the heart of your dResume, where you can manage and update various aspects of your professional profile. Firstly, we have personal info. Personal info is where you add or edit personal details such as your name and contact information. Next, we have skill set. Skill set is where you highlight your technical skills, soft skills, and languages known, along with key skills. Next, we have education. Education is where you document your academic qualifications with details like course, institution, and certifications. Next, we have job history, which is where you record your previous work experience, including roles, responsibilities, and achievements so far. Next, we have projects. Projects is where you showcase professional or personal projects you worked on, detailing your contributions and tools used. Next, we have portfolio, which is where you add your work samples, links, or creative assets to demonstrate your expertise in other domains. Next, we have other info, which includes additional information such as affiliations, training, or other accomplishments. Next, we have preference, which is where you specify your job preferences like location, job type, and salary expectations. Next, we have online presence, which is why you add links to external profiles, websites, or social media platforms to enhance your digital footprint. Next, we have the manage section. This is why you can fine tune your interaction with recruiters and job applications. We initially start with profile requests where you approve or decline requests from recruiters to view your profile. Next, we have My Recruiters, which is where you manage connections with recruiters you interacted with. Next, we have API access. This is something we'll get into later, but simply put, this is where for advanced users you can enable API integration to sync your profile with external platforms. Next, we have applications, which is where you can track all the jobs you applied for through dResume. Other key features include My Jobs, which is where you monitor job postings, save jobs, and application statuses. Next, we have Documents. This is where you can upload and manage important documents like resume, certificates, and more. Next, let's take a look at the Notes section within dResume. When you click the Add Notes button over here, it opens a new note, particularly a box, description box, with the current date pre-filled at the top over here. The section is for your private reference only and is not reflected in your public dResume profile. Use it to jot down important details, ideas, or reminders which you personally consider important. So I'm just going to go ahead and say test over here and save it. You can see that it indicates a pop-up indicating success. Next, we have messages. Within messages, you have your inbox, which is where you view private messages from your recruiters and public messages. Next, we have additional sections including privacy, which is where you control the visibility of your resume profile and notifications essentially. And next we have account, which is where you update account details like email, password. Next we have support, which is where you access help resources or contact support for assistance. Next we have no more, which is where you can explore guides, tutorials, and FAQs to make the most of your resume. Finally, you have logout, which is where obviously you log out of your account when finished.